some triggers that are all different. We will be one tapping sounds, one keyboard sounds as you've seen on the thumbnail, and one crackling sounds with something I've got in my calendar for Christmas. Few end sounds before starting. Okay. Let's start with the crackling sounds because it's some very high and intensive crackling sounds. So the crackling sounds it's with the plastic bag that is surrounding this little stuff that you put on your keys that I've got for in my calendar. As you can see, there is in French Chivrali and Pikachu. Pikachu is the same name in English, but I think Chivrali might be Glaceon or something like this. So we spoke about that in the past, but I really like the fact that in Pokemon's name they are, how to say that, stuff that relate to the type of the Pokemon and stuff like this. Chivrali, so this Pokemon is ice type, and in French le chiffre, so the beginning of his name is the thing that you have on your car when it's really cold, you know, the little ice that you need to scratch. So this is le chiffre, so it's related to the type and the Pokemon, and I really appreciate that there is a lot of Pokemon where it's the same thing. Sometimes there is a Pokemon that seems like a dog that's called Ponchio, and Chio is the baby of the dog in French. So this thing is really cute, but maybe too big for putting in on the keys. As you can see, that's almost half of my hands. So maybe only this little Pikachu would have been good for my keys. I don't have personal keys because I still live with my mother and fathers. But in the futures, why not have my personal keys for my house? And I think even when I will be 60 years old, I would still love Pokemon. That's Pokemon is something that made me almost like I've started Pokemon at 5 and played a lot, and I'm still opening cards and stuff like that. I've learned a bit English with Pokemon because I got one tournament in Europe where I had to speak English and to have the card in advance because French cards were dropping after the English cards. I bought my card in English to have it before the French additions, subtractions, multiplications, and stuff like that. I think I've learned multiplications with Pokemon because when I started Pokemon I was 5, 6, 7 years old. At this time, at 7 maybe you start to learn multiplications, but at 6 I only knew additions, and I've learned with my fathers and mothers. When I was young, I remember I had a board where I can write on it like the teachers, and I asked my father and mother to put me some additions, subtractions, and multiplications just for fun. I was doing math for friends when I was younger. Without luck, I lost these things of making fun with maths, and now I'm pretty bad at math. But before, a long time ago, I had fun and was okay in mathematics. So the crackling is pretty intensive. Okay, let's switch to the keyboard sounds. I didn't took the same as the last time I made keyboard sounds. This time I took the flat keyboards. Flat because as you can see all the touches are flat. And it makes different sounds than the one I use. I think it was maybe like 4 or 5 videos ago. I pretty lost the time I upload my video or the video I upload recently, because every weeks I upload 9 videos on YouTube, and sometimes some TikToks, and also like tonight I will be on live on TikTok, so I made a lot of things, and that made me lost the ability of remembering when I've done this or that. And that might sound sad, but almost all my day are the same. I've done the same things every day, almost the same hour. you and me. When I said you, it's you, the people that are watching, but I speak about everyone that's watching this video on how you see life and what's the purpose of life for you. For me, I didn't find any purpose, any goals, any things that really animate my life right now, but I guess in the future I will found it. Maybe it will be having a family. For a lot of people it's this, and I don't know if it's the same for me because I didn't have my own family. I have my family with my fathers and mother, but when I speak about family is having a wife and children. When I was younger, like around 11 to 14, 15, my main goal in my life, I was sure about that, was having kids. But right now, when I get aged, more aged, and I see life through different visions, different eyes, different perspective. I don't know if I really want a child right now. Not because I don't want it, but more because will my child be happy? Because for me, having a child is a very egoist things, because you don't know if your child will be happy and stuff like that. That's a very strange vision, maybe, but that's how I see that right now. Maybe I speak it on my French channel, but the things that make me things like this is maybe because I didn't find my life very exciting or very cool. So that's why I think having a child might be something egoist, because if my child become like me, I guess I've made something wrong, and that's why it may be egoist if I had a kid. And I also don't really like the way our world and society is going, so I don't really want to have kids that will be in this world with this society that is killing itself. Might be very strong meanings words, but that's almost how I see this. And that's not egoist, that's selfish. I remember the words. And we could debate, speak about this for a long time, but I might have not enough words in my positions to speak about this, even in French. Even in French, I have some difficulty about saying what I want to really say. First, because I don't have all the vocabulary, all the word, as I said, words, but also because I have some difficulty to speak also about what I really imagine, think, and tell it right. sometimes I would like to have like twin, like an identical twin that think like me and stuff like that, so we could talk together. Because I can talk to myself in my head and asking me questions, trying to answer, but interaction with a twin of me or someone that is very that seems like me, not seems in appearance, but in my head, and we could talk together. That might be better. I really like to talk to people that have argument and think before they talk. I have few friends, but with those friends I know that if we goes into a talk at very late in the night, we will speak and have nice argument. But sometimes you have people that maybe the term is strong, but are dumb in what they will say, they will think, and that's part of fake things that are on social media and stuff like this. It might be like this. I think that with time I start to be more dumb and doing less thing and being like I have the term in French, it's a larve, but in English might be a worm or something like this that does nothing. I had 3 triggers today. We'll make a bit of the third one. That's the box of some lead that I've used before on TikTok, and also I've made a video. I think it was ASMR blue triggers or something like this. So I put the LED on blue light and I've made a video. that's something that we don't do now. So we are too busy to speak, and that's made us in conflict sometimes with people, and we don't go higher intellectually when we don't speak. When I learn the most, when I have the best time in my life, it's when I talk with people about things. It can be some really small things or even very not interesting, but just speaking, talking, and debate together. That's good. Okay, so that was all for this speaking about things ASMR video. I hope you've liked it. I have few ideas. If the people I think will watch this video, all the video, some of you might answer me, and I will be very happy to see your comments. I read every of your comments, even if I don't respond, because as I said, I record a lot of videos, so I upload a lot, and being too on YouTube and stuff like that, I skipped the comments I read, but I don't respond because I'm like, that's too much of YouTube and stuff like that, so I only read. I took the comments, the nice things, and all the stuff, and thank you for those who do this. And for this video, I will try to answer the comments, because those might be good comments with maybe your visions of life or stuff like that. We will see. So thanks. I hope you will have a good night of sleep with maybe some good dreams, and we will see each other in the next video.